Hi guys, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Hope you guys are really well. I haven't been on screen at all really, have I, during this time. I'm just enjoying sort of kicking back and just showing the cards. You can see me in a little square. If you're looking at the box and you can see a girl with a cheesy grin and cards, that's me, Carol, okay. Usually I am on screen, but lately I've just fancied just showing off the lovely decks that I've got so you can really take a good look at everything. So, we're doing a week ahead, 1st to the 7th of June. Happy June, everyone. And we're going to use 3 different decks. The Golden Wheel, I've had this ages, just haven't used it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's such a nice deck. So I started using this for my clients last week and it's just a really nice deck. We're also using the Gilded Tarot Royale. This is a new deck. Got this about a week and a half ago also. Chira Marchetti and Barbara Moore. Text by Barbara Moore. It's really, really nice. Really love using this deck. And also my trusty old mucker, This Might Hurt Tarot deck by Isabella Rockman. I'm going to have to get another deck of this. I'm going to have to get a backup copy because this one's getting a bit ripped on this. Not ripped, but it's getting a bit crusty on the sides. Because when you use tarot so much, your edges get really kind of funny and worn and that type of thing, and it was actually a really nice edged, deck. It had like a lovely kind of blue kaleidoscopy type thing, but now it doesn't look like that anymore because this is the deck I use the most, especially with private clients. I use this one the most. I love this deck, so we're using that. I thought for spiritual advice, just advice for the week, guys, we'd use the Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. Bought this a few months ago, haven't used it as much, but I'm sure it's going to work out really well. So guys, sit back, relax and enjoy. Hi Gemini, welcome to Carol's Universe, Tarot Readings from the Heart. Thanks ever so much for joining me on your week ahead reading, 1st of June to the 7th of June, so Monday 1st through to Sunday 7th. We're doing a reading looking at your work, your work stroke career, your love life and also general, okay? So for the general, we're going to use the Golden Wheel Tarot. For your work, we'll use the Gilded Tarot Royale, and for your love life, you're going to use the This Might Hurt Tarot. Okay, guys, let's get shuffling. Okay, Gemini, so happy birthday, by the way. We're going to have a look at your general this week. What's the message? Okay, that's a good start, putting everything in the wrong direction. Let's turn everything up and out. Sorry, everything was put in the reverse by accident. So, what have we got? Right, the general message, 5 of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, I mean, some of you guys might be feeling hurt or upset. It could be by somebody who's older, maybe, with the Emperor energy showing here. It could be by an Aries, for example. It could be by a father figure or somebody who's in authority here. The 10 of Cups energy. But I think that this will be resolved in a really good way. I think it's going to be resolved in a really good way. You've got the 5 of Pentacles. Now, the 5 of Pentacles is a card about feeling rejected. Or it can be a card about financial loss or financial difficulties or that type of thing. It's an interesting one because you've got a King of Cups here as well. It's really weird, but what we're seeing is a couple of 5s. So there's a couple of challenges just in the general reading, Gemini. There's a couple of challenges some of you guys might face, but the good thing with 5s is it's a pip card. They're pips, they're minors. There's small challenges with the 5s and you'll overcome them because 5s actually mean change within the tarot. They mean challenges and then change. So we've got a couple of 5s, multiple 5s in the reading for your general. So it's saying there's a couple of challenges here, but you're going to overcome them. And actually these couple of changes are actually needed because they're going to lead to some form of a change here. We also have a 10 as well, which means that something is going to complete itself in a really good way. So a couple of 5s this week, a couple of challenges that you might face, but they're imperative, they're really necessary for you to go through that, Gemini, in order to move to a new phase. And also, these couple of changes that you experience, we've got with the 10 of Cups energy, that it's going to complete itself in a really good way. So we're seeing some changes this week for Gemini. Couple of challenges leading to change and something completing itself in a really good way. we have the Emperor here, formidable character. So perhaps there's been some upset with a authoritarian person this week, or somebody in a place of, in a place of power, or could be maybe with a father figure or something like that with the Emperor energy showing here. Usually Emperors are fathers, or they're very masculine energy. It's an Aries energy. This is somebody in a place of power, in a place of leadership, because it's Aries showing here. So getting a bit of upset with that could have been with a husband or, a boyfriend or something like that. But this should be ended. This should end in a really good way. 5 of Pentacles and the King of Cups showing here. Also, I think because the 10 of Cups is kind of the middle card here, I'm also seeing completion of whatever this is. Okay? Completion of that 5 of Coins energy. So the ending of a cycle. Perhaps this is to do with either feeling rejected or maybe some form of problem, or because the 5 of Coins is a funny card, and then you've got this King here. So I don't know whether some of you guys are rejecting a person. Maybe something is going to complete itself by you rejecting 5 of Coins energy, this individual here, this King of Cups. So it's an interesting one, really, for your general reading. We'll quickly do that again. 5 of Cups and the Emperor. I am seeing you being upset with somebody here, this Emperor, whoever that person is for you. It could be an Aries or somebody in a place of power, or a family member or something like that. Possibly male, possibly Aries. But I'm seeing this is going to end itself. This cycle will end in a really satisfactory way. Also, the Emperor and the 10 of Cups could be a family member as well. So there may be some upset with a family member, for example, that Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles showing here. But I feel that this will end its cycle in a really good way. You may actually end up just kind of, I would probably read that 5 of Coins as rejecting this individual here, because the King of Cups and the Emperor could actually be the same person. They could actually be the same person showing here. Also, it's interesting because the 5 of Coins means the outsider, but that's not you. The King of Cups would be a water sign or something like that. I don't think that would be you. I think this might end its cycle by you possibly rejecting this individual, or just kind of distancing yourself from this person, or, pushing them out of your life, that type of thing. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for general. Let's have a quick look at what the work area is saying. I'm not trying to rush, but I've got like loads of these to do and private clients today as well. And plus today is really warm. I'm doing this on Sunday, so I really need to be getting out of my apartment today for a little spell, because it's that warm. Don't really like being in. So I'm not trying to rush your reading. I would love to spend 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes on it, but time is of the essence. I'm trying to get loads of people done. 4 of Swords, so work. Some of you guys might be taking a bit of a break this week in terms of work. The 4 of Swords either means that you're withdrawing from a job or you're taking a break. 4 of Swords energy showing here. Yeah, I'm seeing some of you guys taking a break from work, because there's no work being done here with the 8 of Coins in the reverse. Taking a break, not putting any work into, a job or a project or something like that. So I'm seeing you taking a break. Some of you guys might be leaving the job as well with those 2 cards, but I see you taking a break from a job here. Let's have, oh, what's this? 2 of Wands in the reverse. You seem to be a bit stuck showing here. I actually feel that looking on account of that 2 of Wands, I mean, some people would say the 2 of Wands in the reverse is making a decision. I would often feel that this is, I mean, the 2 of Wands in the upright is where you are in charge of your domain. This is baby Aries, this card is. So this is somebody who's in charge of their domain, or this could be an enterprise, because this is usually the start of an enterprise, a new business. Something not starting up. Taking a break, no work being put in. Could be something, a job or a project not starting with that 2 of Wands in the reverse showing here. The 8 of Swords energy. This might be also they're making a decision, 2 of Wands in the reverse, because in the upright you're faced with a decision. In the reverse you might actually be making it. Making the decision to free yourself. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Wow. The Hangman. For something that's been going on for too long, something that's not been moving in your life. I think also something that you have very little chance to maneuver in, because the Hangman in the upright, it's funny that you've got all those reversals there, and the other one is, this one is an upright, but the Hangman in the upright is a card about surrender, and it's a card about letting go, and it's a card about slow change, because if you think about the Hangman, it's like childbirth. So So it's like you're giving birth to something slowly but surely, because it's like the baby going down the birthing canal. So this is actually a card about birth as well. So giving birth to something slowly and surely. But in the reverse, this card often means that something is left. For me, this is a card that represents, in the reverse, something that's been left in suspension, or something that's been left in kind of free fall, if that makes any sense, or something that has what's the word I'm looking for? Something that is not moving or not changing. There's no change with the Hangman in the reverse. It's a very stubborn card in the reverse. There's a lack of movement at all, really, with the Hangman reverse. So I would say probably for work, some of you guys are actually withdrawing from something here. You're not bothering to, you're not going to put any more work into it. You've made a decision with the Two of Wands in the reverse to free yourself from something that is not moving. With something, it seems to be that you're on this consistent pattern with something and it's not moving. It's not improving as well, I think, with the Hangman in the reverse. So, yeah, I'm seeing for work, withdrawing, not putting any effort or any more work into a situation. You've made a decision, Two of Wands in the reverse, to free yourself with the Eight of Swords in the reverse from something that is not moving, something that's been quite stubborn as well. It's almost like trying to get, you know, a really hard piece of grease off your cooker or oven, really difficult to shift, something that's been really difficult to shift or change, with the Hangman in the reverse, which is interesting for work. Let's have a look at the final cards, which is for love. Six of Coins for me is a card about, it can read, depends what it's aspected by, but this can be a card about sharing, and this can be a card about two people being fair within a relationship, two people playing their part, often give and take. The Knight of Wands energy. So there's somebody who wants to pursue. So pursuing the Six of Coins. The Knight of Wands is going into the Six of Coins energy. That's an interesting one. Let's have a look at the next one. The Ten of Cups again. Look, you've got a Ten of Cups here and a Ten of Cups here, both at the same place. So the Ten of Cups is, for me, is a card about happiness and joy and contentment and a harmonious relationship. But the Knight of Wands is leaving the Ten of Cups. So they're leaving a harmonious relationship, might be looking for other people. So the Six of Coins can often be playing the field. So somebody actually might be focusing on playing the field and leaving a harmonious relationship because the back is turned to that 10 and it's moving towards a 6. So I actually feel that, and the Six of Coins can be playing the field. See all these hands here? These are the people that are showing interest. Six of Pentacles almost becomes like a Seven of Wands. It shows people who are interested in you. It shows that you've got lots and lots of interested parties. So pursuing, kind of playing the field a little bit, kind of just, you know, Six of Coins isn't the card. It depends on, as I've said, it depends on what you get it aspected with. But what I get immediately with this is that somebody is pursuing other people here and they're leaving behind a harmonious relationship. That could be you or somebody around you doing that. Yeah, I mean, the Two of Coins is juggling different people. Two of Coins energy showing here. Yeah, the Five of Cups energy showing here. Two of Pentacles. So instability has brought loss. I think an unstable, and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles can be instability in a relationship. So somebody's leaving instability within a relationship here. There's loss. They're pursuing other people. They're looking for other people. So this could be you, or this could be somebody that you around you, maybe a partner, or maybe somebody that you've been with. But let's get this reading again. I know it's your birthday. It's not a bad reading. It is just what it is. You know, it's life. Let's quickly get the general then for Gemini again for this week. So from the 1st of June through to the 7th of June, for your general, it's saying here with the Five of Cups and the Emperor that there's a bit of sadness here. There's some sadness here. I think it's to do with maybe, it's either a long-term partner, I think, with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles. Or it could be, you know, a husband, for example, with the Emperor and the Ten of Pentacles energy showing here. Or it could be like a father, or this looks like to me like a family member, because the Emperor and the Ten of Cups energy could be a married partner or somebody within the family. So I feel that there's some sadness here with the Five of Cups and somebody in the family, or somebody who's very close to you with that Emperor and the Ten of Cups energy here. However, I'm going to double up that Ten of Cups and say, but I feel that this cycle is at an end now, as I see some of you guys possibly rejecting. And that King of Cups doesn't have to be a water sign. It could be that this person still wants you. They're still, you know, offering you their heart, because the cup is being extended. So when you get cups being extended, it's often somebody who's offering you something. I see you rejecting maybe somebody's offer here, because the King of Cups can actually you know, work as an offer card as well. So yeah, some sadness with a family member showing up here, or, you know, a husband or a long-time boyfriend or whatever it is. Situation coming to the end of its cycle with the Ten of Cups energy, as I think some of you guys are distancing yourself from somebody's offer, or, you know, rejecting an offer from whoever this Emperor is. And we can see this week that there are minor challenges happening, but these challenges are happening so they move you on to the next stage, and the ending of a cycle happening in the general area here. The love area, sorry, the work area sees you withdrawing. You're not bothering to put any more work into a project or a job here. You've made a decision, I think, with the Two of Wands in the reverse, to release yourself, Eight of Swords in the reverse, from a situation that has just been in free fall for far too long. There's been no changes with it. It's been difficult to move. It's been difficult to shift. There's been no improvement in it with the Hangman in the reverse. And I think you're making a decision this week, Gemini, work-wise, to release yourself from that. And finally, for love, some of you guys, it's either you are the Knight of Wands, Gemini, or a partner, an ex-partner, or somebody around you is the Knight of Wands. But I'm seeing somebody who's deciding that they're going to leave a relationship, Ten of Cups energy, that's been unstable, that's been a little bit rocky and tumultuous here. There's a bit of sadness here with the Five of Cups energy, but I think that it's either you or somebody around you who's deciding that they're going to start pursuing other people. All right, finally, let's have a look at your spiritual advice, Gemini. So spiritual advice is elevate your energy. And it reads, your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath, work, prayer, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. All right, so the theme of this week, just looking at the whole of the reading, it looks like change across the board. Change in general area, possibly family matters, change in work for sure, and also change in relationships. So I would say that change is definitely the theme for this week. Roll with it, guys. It's moving you on to the next stage. Happy birthday, Gems. See you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.